Let's get it started. I don't know no other words.
But that's a good song, though. Even though I don't know the words.
Get it started.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
In here.
Yo, man. It's Straight to the League, episode 76. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hey.
Welcome back.
New year, same squad.
New year, same squad.
New guests.
New guests. We starting off 2019 with a bang.
Heck shit. We got King Bamboo in the house already.
Yo, you kind of look like one of our homies, and everybody thought he was coming on the show tonight.
Homie Ice.
Yeah.
So
They was
funny.
like, Ice is a DJ. It was like, that's not even him.
And he's black, though. That's that's even funnier. Like, that's funny as hell.
But as always, man, I'm your boy Short Bus Timmy, a.k.a. when I was 11, I turned 13, because fuck 12.
This is the boy, the Don No Trump, Tay Cummins.
And it's your boy Jay Streets, 1300, a residential smoker, inhaling the goodness and exhaling our bullshit.
You got a lot
Bum,
going
bum.
on over there today. The residential smoker said last week, he
no
said he
more
came
leaving
through
around.
He
unprepared.
was pen smoking last week. This week, he got 2 flavors, and he got his pen, and he brought burr.
Yeah.
He brought some frankincense and myrrh. Is that
Listen.
frankincense and myrrh? Is that weed and wine?
Oh,
I don't know, man. The Bible was on to something.
I was going to try to make up a word, but then I was about to be like, ooh, it's like weed wine, so it's wine. And I was like, that's the same fucking word. So actually, I didn't make up anything. Oh,
That's funny
shit.
as hell.
My cousin just texted me. He's still at work, but he is drinking Kettle One with a cucumber in it. I hate this motherfucker.
That shit sounds
Yeah.
so refreshing.
Bro, he's fancy as fuck. But he's on the wrong side of the white track. You gotta get on that. He was like, I would rather be drinking gin. Don't nobody want that shit.
Bruh, not at work. I'll be at work
He
sleep.
works a
I don't
lot.
never want gin.
Yeah, never. Gin
Bruh,
make me
man.
forget.
I had that some of that McQueen when I was the Berg Boy shit. That shit was fire.
For real?
Bruh, they
Oh,
have
yeah,
a taste.
that wasn't bad. As far
It
as
didn't- it didn't
I've
have a
ever
bite.
had, it was fucking smooth.
The last time I got drunk from drinking gin, I spent $17 in the gas station and I ain't buy no gas. Bro, there's no reason you should ever wow out on taquitos.
Damn, that's
shit like that.
You got chicharrones. You got salt and vinegar, chicharrones, everything.
That's disrespectful. You gotta get hot ones all the time.
man. Have y'all ever had salt and vinegar ones?
No, I don't want.
Fire flame.
I don't want to
Fire,
go down
fire
that road.
The key is putting the hot sauce on the salt and vinegar ones.
Ooh, you can spark that
Damn.
out, but you can't put me out. That's hard, bro.
There's a the last time we were out in LA, we go to the store by the homie's crib and they just had the chips with the hot sauce packet in it, and I was like, hold on, this is fucking game changing right
That's
here.
definitely the pursuit of happiness.
Bro, I was like, why didn't anybody else think of that? But then in fucking New Orleans, they just put the ranch on the fries for you. Like, here,
Like, here,
this
take
is
this.
how we serve these shit. Because you going to do this
I
anyway.
don't like ranch.
You gotta tell them that. Like, no,
Yeah, it's like going to Permanis and like being like, I don't want no coleslaw. It's-
I definitely say I want coleslaw.
I go
on my
light
shit.
every time. I get a little bit, but don't
I'll be like, put it on the
Yeah.
side.
Don't give me a coleslaw.
Sometimes I
sandwich.
do want. Sometimes I do want coleslaw, so I'm like, put it on the side so I can take a couple bites.
No.
Tell them coleslaw, they just go too ham. That's why I just get a little bit. Like,
You know what I'm disappointed at?
coleslaw, fries,
I went to Canada and I didn't get poutine.
I got one.
That's
but I
a
was
disappointment.
disappointed with mine.
At the
Yeah.
poutine,
Yeah,
it was.
Where'd you go?
I was in Toronto.
Oh, word. Yeah, I went
I
to
can't
some.
remember the name of the restaurant off the top of my head.
See, I'd rather go to like a cart and get it or something.
But then I heard they got a spot that's called the Patoonery, so it's like it's supposed to be like
Ooh.
big,
Shit.
different types of poutine.
I've only
I
had
gotta
poutine
make it
one
there
time.
next
I do like cheese though.
Me
So
too.
the curds, I probably like the curds.
Yeah.
Curds, gravy,
I don't like
starch.
gravy.
I
That's
don't,
all
yeah, I
good.
don't fuck with gravy, man. I ain't,
I like the gravy on my fries when I go to King's.
yeah.
King's.
Damn,
Kings.
Breakfast.
Damn.
Kings is still out here.
Right? Is it
Yes,
still
there's
one?
still one at Waterworks.
What?
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
Dog.
That shit ain't open no more.
Yes,
bro.
it is.
You sure it ain't a Red Robin by now?
Yeah. Listen,
Serious. Where's King's Family Restaurant?
do it still got the same logo?
I think so.
Check it out.
Damn, this one's 6 miles away.
I think that's the one in Waterworks. Yep.
No, I ain't
How's
going
that
there.
open?
I don't trust it.
Nobody
I
goes
don't,
there.
is
I don't
fire.
trust it.
Nobody
Yeah.
goes there but
Bruh.
like senior citizens for lunch.
Yes, dog. That's like going to Checkers and there's a Rally's logo on it. It's not cool. You know it don't exist no more.
Everyone. Everyone out that way go to McDonald's now. Once they put a McDonald's out that way, That line be long as fuck. They never
That
had a
shit is-
McDonald's in Waterworks.
Waterworks.
And
is-
niggas, they love it out there.
they
They act like it just came out.
Swear,
Bruh.
the line be long. There is a long ass line at McDonald's.
oh
Like they
shit.
couldn't wait.
That's hilarious. Waterworks is an interesting place, man. But what else we got going? How was your week, man?
Hey, that shit was solid. It was some
Yeah,
drunk ass shit.
bruh. Oh my
from
God.
the show.
Last
drunk as
week
hell.
we drank 2 entire bottles of Tito's. Just
Me and Tom and Tierra helped too.
yeah, it was.
She definitely took some shots.
Yeah, that was the first time I left here, and I was like, "Oh, like I'm fucked up." Like, I had to like really get my shit together. Like,
Right.
I was like, "Damn."
I woke up. It was like 4 in the morning. I had all my clothes on. I was on the couch. I took like one bite out of my lasagna. But that's crazy. We got so drunk the next day. I did the same thing. But we smashed hella bottles because we was taking shots, and you killed that Tito's by yourself. And then we went to Arts and got fish sandwiches.
We did get fish sandwiches.
sandwich
I
was
forgot
fire.
about that. That fish sandwich was amazing.
So fire, bro.
That might have
And
been
it's only
one-
like $4.50.
bruh.
Crazy.
Yo, I forgot
Crazy.
about that. This is how I know I drank entirely too much last week. I don't even. There's like 3 places I don't remember being at, and it was. I do remember that fish sandwich, and I used to. I love Permani's fish sandwiches, but that art shit was something different. It was something different, and I was like, I don't even like being in Arts too late. You know, I was like, man,
It was nice
Arts.
and empty.
Yeah,
And then Harry's ass gonna buy us that other shot. That was a cup of liquor.
yeah.
It wasn't a shot.
Arts
There's
definitely
no regulation pours in Arts. There's just like
they
would
don't
you-
count.
Yeah.
Rescue would talk so bad to everyone in there.
Oh, bro, they're not. Yeah.
Oh man, John will get his ass whooped probably. You think you can do this? John? Hey, there goes my brother Anf. But yeah, so we
Literally.
did that. Shlee, she was drink free, but so now I can say this.
Uh-oh.
I shot the club up.
Straight to
and
the
got a
league
body.
announcement. No!
I shot the club up and got a
body.
My baby's having a baby.
Knock her up, Tay.
Knock
I'm
her
about
up.
to. Knock her up,
Hey.
Tay. I'm about to.
Shot the club up and caught a body. I'm gonna turn my wife into a mommy. Shot the club up. I
Shoot
got
the
a
club
body.
up. Shoot
I'm
the
about to
club
make
up.
my wife a mommy. Hey man, shit was exciting, yo. And then look, I'm gonna let y'all hear what I heard. Let me see.
You can hear what I.
Not when we was having sex, but you
Thanks.
can't hear that. But you can hear.
That's them having sex.
I don't know if the radio people can hear it, but that's my baby's heartbeat.
Oh,
That's gonna be a daddy.
yo, baby having a baby.
Hey, man, it's gonna be pretty cool, man.
I
You
I
took
was.
16 weeks? 15 on Friday.
So how many weeks are you pregnant? I probably could just do the math real fast, but I'm not a
It's
parent.
real difficult.
No.
Math's
He's
hard.
14.
I just said 15 weeks.
No, I'm just saying if you're pregnant for 9 months. You can,
Oh, how many we got left?
yeah, you can do the math. Ooh, sorry, this ain't no room of arithmetic math.
Riffy. But yeah, man, so that shit's solid.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
Yo,
that.
baby having a baby.
Yeah, man, that's pretty dope. My
We gonna be
family,
uncles.
we
This
straight-
shit
It's
is
gonna be straight to the kid.
straight to the
They're
kid,
gonna be
man.
chilling and shit while we recording.
I was so. I told Tay this before. I said I hope that y'all have the most chill, monotone baby who don't get excited about
I feel like
anything.
that could have a monotone baby
I
like
could just be like,
why?
hey, like your mom and your dad both.
Why?
Your mom and your dad got big personalities, and you should be like,
Why?
I don't fuck with this.
Why? That's
Anything
butt.
like my goddaughter. Mark would
Yeah,
true. She's
Yeah.
like Harmony.
bruh.
Like that's me.
yeah, about to be
I love
famous.
I love it, man.
Shit,
But
so
yeah,
that means Doug is gonna be an uncle.
hey, he's geek too,
Bruh.
All strong and shit.
Oh, he's gonna have that baby doing all types of push-ups immediately.
And one thing I love though, he never pressured me to do a push up, man. He like you keep your keg. You can keep your
Bruh, listen, you know what I always say?
what's that, man?
13-year-old chubby girl bodies is hot as fuck. People love these shits.
But yeah, but like you said, man, my week was just a bunch of drinking. More drinking.
Yeah, shit.
We celebrated New Year's Eve. We went to church. That was the first time I've ever been to church on NYE. It was fun though. I got drunk after on some tequila. No, after.
Yeah. After.
Somebody gonna ask me. I put the video because Ashley had a solo. She did her thug thizzle. And they're going to say, did the pastor just take a shot? Like, man, come on, man. That's no dumb shit like that. It's Reverend Grayson. He'd slap somebody if they did that.
Bruh, yeah, you would definitely get in trouble.
But beside that, drink, chill. Yeah, man. Then we New Year's Day we kicked it over at Cheyenne's family's house for like a work shift.
Yeah.
Came home.
Bruh. And I just knew I was going like relax on New Year's Day. I was like, I'm gonna be at home. I'm gonna watch movies. I'm gonna sit on my couch. No. Yeah, I mean I just did that at somebody else's house, but I could have much rather been at home. Yeah.
With your balls
exactly,
free.
right?
Yeah, but how was your week, bro?
Man, as we said, I started drinking last Wednesday. Got right Thursday. Oh, that was the day we had the homie link up.
Oh yeah, homies unite,
Bruh. So I went to my place of employment just because they were catering lunch that day. They brought a shit ton of DeBellas. I ate a sandwich, went home, got my car, took sandwiches home.
And his top was down too. He had the top down.
I was just like, and then like I had some of the homies up like, I know it's only 11 o'clock, but I'm leaving work. And they're just like, what are you doing the rest of the day? And I was like, we should all drink. So we drank all day. That shit was bought some beers.
Some bourbon.
Yeah, my bad. I be having to hit people up.
It should have hit you.
I be forgetting.
I got there when we crushed the ball because they crushed the bottle of Jameson first.
Before
I got there, then we crushed the bottle of Jack, and then we crushed the bottle of Virginia Black, and then we went to Arts and still had a Henny. I woke up at 4 a.m. with all my clothes on again. Like, I gotta stop doing this. The next day. No.
4 in the morning.
Yeah, 4 a.m. when I got home. As soon as I sit down on the couch, it's a wrap.
Yeah, that shit happened. I forgot about that. Then Friday, I was like, oh, I'm working from home. There's no way I'm going in. And then I was like, oh, man, what if I go in? I could just take more beer from work. So.
Knowledge.
I went next door. I hung out with my neighbors. I drank with them all day. And I was like, this is cool. And that was was that the beer exchange? Was that Friday or Saturday? Saturday. All right, so I guess I did that. Saturday, we got I was out. My cousin just got her master's degree. Shout out to you, my nigga.
Shout out to Cuddy Cuz. Strong as hell.
So we went out, had a little day on the town drinking, came back, came to link up with y'all. I went to the wrong place, so I was standing outside. Like, it is awfully dark for people to be having a beer exchange here. And they was like, you gotta come to the other side. And I was like, oh, okay. This makes more sense.
That Corvette out front.
Yeah.
And that school bus. Owned by the same person.
Wide array of vehicles.
A trolley.
Yeah. So shit, that was Saturday. Then Sunday I woke up, and that's when my body was like, hey, bro, you need to shut it down. You need to relax.
But what did your spirit say?
Bro, my spirit wanted to keep riding, but listen, I had the cold sweats. I was hot, bro. Like, I sweated the blanket out. I was like, damn, okay.
That's an uncomfortable ass feeling.
Yeah, and I was like, get in the shower. I needed a sauna. Like, I was like about to go pay my gym membership just to go.
You just walked in real fast.
Yeah, like, forgot it. Yeah.
Just walk right in like you supposed to be there.
I should have went to Planet Fitness. It was just like, here go $10. Let me get up in here for an hour.
You walk in there confident. You don't got to do shit. You
Bruh.
just walk.
Exactly.
Like, the receptionist.
Yeah, like, hey, what's
Hit him
up?
with a head. Now, hey, what's up? Just keep it going.
That's how you got to do. You got to walk it like you talking.
That's how Canberra used to do. She used to train niggas in there with no membership. Just walk in.
That's gangster shit.
And
So
train
that was,
somebody.
Yeah. And they be frowning upon that.
Right.
But yeah, so New Year's Eve, like, I couldn't even drink till like 1 a.m. And it was like, and I only drank because Double R was around and he just kept pressuring me.
Pressure cooker.
I seen this young man hurdle a couch on some drunk shit. No, we was at his dad's house. Yeah, Double R. No, Double R hurdled a couch, but he didn't hit the ground gracefully.
Oh.
It's a shit. Yeah, of course he was
He
drunk.
fell in sections?
Bruh, listen. So, no. Bruh. So they got a shoeless house, so you know he had on some fancy ass socks with no grippers on the bottom. Bruh. He looked like a B2K dancer. The split he hit, I was like, bruh. That shit's amazing. Nobody's video was long enough to catch him actually fall, because when he jumped over the couch, we were all in amazement. But yeah, I did that. Shit, New Year's Day, I was back over at Tasha's crib, just kicking it, watching movies all day. I did watch Crazy Rich Asians, which actually was a great movie.
Was it?
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I didn't know how I was going to feel about it, and I was just like, this is a good movie. This is the shit.
This is some Crazy Rich Asians.
And then I tried to, and there's not even I thought they was going to be crazy rich people, but I was like, oh, they are crazy and they're crazy rich.
A double entendre.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it.
So
I'll check that out.
it was dope. But then we was coming home, and I was just like, yo, I didn't think New Year's Day was a big deal for restaurants. I was like, let's go stop and grab something to eat. Everything was closed. And I was like, it's 6 o'clock. Everything was closed. I'm like, bruh.
My spot was
Yeah.
closed too.
Yeah. I was just like, I thought this would be a day people would be home. Like, oh, let's go grab something to eat.
Nope.
But I guess, Eaton Park's always open. I'm scared to go to the one on 65. I done walked out of there so many
They're
times.
like, I remember you.
Listen.
I remember you.
Ooh, we can head out for a great debate. What's your favorite walk out of Eaton Park story? There's enough people that live in Pittsburgh that be here. We've all walked out of Eaton
We've
Park.
all walked out of somewhere.
Yeah, like that.
Especially Eaton Park.
Yeah.
I mean,
I seen Kevin Hart in Eaton Park before he blew up. He was doing a show at the Improv years ago. And he was and I was at the show. It was amazing. I was like, oh, and he still got the same crew. I was like, yo, he's funny. And I was like, what you doing eating at the buffet, dog? Yeah. That's probably why he's rich as fuck now, because he ate at the buffet earlier and I'm over here ordering 2 entrees. Yeah.
you don't want that buffet?
I was getting a
The only
buffet.
thing I like from the buffet is them strawberry muffins.
Yeah, them is fire. But look, I always
Flame
gotta
fire.
get me a super burger, Eaton Park's Big Mac. Shits is fire, and then I need wings. Bruh, they just
Their
Tyson.
meatloaf is fire too.
Somebody told me that. I
Their
never had
meatloaf is.
The only thing that
Nicholas
should be
Yosef.
loafed is bread. I hate meatloaf, and if you're gonna do that,
I
just
love
eat a
meatloaf.
burger.
No, you got different
Yo,
sauce.
true.
You can put the gravy on it. You got different sauce.
Get a burger.
It is. It's just it's like a chewed up burger.
Yeah.
That's what meatloaf is. A chewed up reformed burger.
Yeah.
That Eddie Merlot's wasn't no burger. It was
That was like a sirloin.
filet. It was
You gotta eat it
Don't make it no more.
like a baby bird. You gotta chew it up and be like,
That's funny as hell. Hey, meatloaf's the way. I still make turkey
We
meatloaf.
should have caught that shit.
I definitely still fuck up turkey meatloaf.
that shit is funny.
I love
man.
the fuck out of it some turkey meat.
How was your week though, Jay?
Oh man, my week was cool, man. Just like we did the show Wednesday. Another week work of busy ass fucking restaurant again, of course.
Gotta be. This is
This
restaurant
weekend I
season.
didn't really do much besides when I hit up Boom for the New Year. Shout out to Kenzel and Thomas for the party.
Oh, yeah, you came to the beer dip too.
Oh yeah, can't forget about that. Definitely was there to do that. Drinking, watching the game, watching Alabama whoop fucking Oklahoma.
Oh,
Boy, was that a waste of a fucking game.
I fucking hate Alabama,
I swear, I'm so tired of them. I hope Clemson takes them out.
bruh. Me too,
Them niggas is like the Patriots to me.
bruh.
Bruh,
I don't even know. I don't even think I don't like Alabama. I don't like Nick Saban. Anybody else could coach them, and I'd be like, I fuck with them, but I don't fuck with Nick Saban. He's just. No, he's not, man.
Saban look like the Grinch. Look at his face. and
Bruh,
put the Grinch.
he looks
They look
never
like the real live
excited.
Grinch. And he be mad as fuck at they be up 42-7.
He
He
be
be over
like-
there breaking headsets.
Yeah.
Fucking
You
false
missed the
start
block.
down. He like, bruh, you don't calm the fuck down before you have a heart attack.
That's
on
why
the
he's a
sideline.
winner.
Bruh, I guess, man.
Winner, chicken.
I would be, if
dinner.
I ever played football, I would be a
I could
player's
imagine that
coach.
He'd probably be saying that shit on maybe at halftime. I could imagine shit.
Yeah. Oh, he probably swears a lot. A lot.
Hey, Am, could you put that salt light? We gotta get the good vibes in here.
Ooh, I like y'all style, man. But yo, good brother Anth, did you make the boom party?
Yeah, I did.
Did you stay
Yeah,
woke?
man, I was-
Man, I feel like they need more context to that picture they put out there, yeah.
Yeah,
I
hell
feel like
yeah.
they need to put more context with that picture of you sleep. That was like 6 in the morning.
Yeah, nobody knows that.
It was like 5 in the morning legit.
It walked off on the plug twice on me.
Yes.
Bruh. I don't know if you remember that Future video
Yes.
where Metro Boomin ran past. I just kept doing that. I was like,
They caught it.
I woke up like 9 o'clock in the morning. That's the first thing I did.
Yeah, dog, like,
It was one of my
they don't know
one of
that
my
you're
prize
a
movements,
champion. You made it to 5.
bruh.
It was
Yeah,
after 5. That
Listen.
was after the party was over, basically.
bruh. I've gone to sleep in a lot worse places, in a lot worse. Yeah, so like to make
me
that,
too.
that's a good time. And I did, bruh. Before I like get long winded and we got to move on to some other shit. After the New Year's party, we go to Tasha's crib and everybody's fucked up. Like T went to sleep. Thomas was fucked up. Tosh was drunk. Art was drunk as fuck. Me and Priya stayed
I
up.
was I bet Pre had man
Bruh.
energy.
Priya and I stayed up and watched the entire Jason's Lyric. Just dissecting the entire movie. Like, there's so much shit
Did
that
y'all,
happens.
did y'all close your eyes on the sex
movie
scene?
No, it's long as fuck.
Dog, mad shit happened
Dog.
before the middle. Like, I
Bruh.
swear it's like 3 hours.
So the biggest thing that stuck out to me is the next time you watch Jason's Lyric, particularly the sex scene, the grass turns color so many times. First they're just boning in the grass. Then they're boning in some roses. And then
Yeah,
it's
the
like,
yellow lily
yeah. And I was just like,
Thinking about-
this is weird. I was like, this is, who did this? This don't make it beautiful for somebody like me to be like, you in the same grass, player.
How's it changing?
Yeah.
Jada Pinkett tried to say that. Well, not try. She said that wasn't her body. She had a body double.
She might have.
I feel like that was early in her career. She'll
Yeah.
do it now.
Yeah, she would definitely do it
She'll
now.
bust it wide open.
Bruh, yeah.
She might like have a baby on movie just to show her lip. She's so down. She's so
But
down.
yeah, so Jason's Lyric was funny as fuck. It's not a funny movie,
It's
but I
not
laughed for
funny.
a long time.
That shit is like funny ass farts.
But yeah,
King
man.
Woodbine was hilarious in that, bro.
He was crazy as fuck, bruh. Hilarious though. Bro, when he came in the crib worse
I
than
don't have no dreams no more.
he came in the crib worse than when Tyrese went to Peanut's house. He was like,
Oh.
I got jumped.
He just melted. They didn't really beat him up. How would he melt like that?
Bruh. And he got beat up by
That's
a
why
little
Tyrese
Chris.
was one of her
on his
first
bike.
fuck yous. That's why Tyrese had one of her first fuck
Hell
yous.
yeah,
and
man.
that was before he went crazy.
Exactly. And before we get into the fuck yous, man, you know we always got to do a trap verse, man. So all my trappers and my favorite rappers, turn your hat to the side and let the trap gods be with us.
Say Che Man.
Let the church say, Che Man.
All right, since it's Big and Maul's brother, Big Burks and Maul's brother, Baba Lob, that's his death versary. I'm gonna do Lucifer by Jay-Z.
All right.
And it goes a little something like this. I got dreams of holding a 9mm to Bob's killer.
Wow.
Asking them why as my eyes fill up. These days, I can't wake up with a dry pillow. Gone but not forgotten, homie, still feel you.
Won't he save you?
So curse the day that birthed the bastard who caused your church mass. Reverse the crash. Reverse the blast. Then
Speak
reverse
on
the
it.
car. Reverse the day. And there you are, Bob Lob. Lord forgive him. We all have sinned. But Bob's a good dude. Please let him in. And if you feel in my heart that I long for revenge, please blame it on the sun of the morning. Thanks again.
And let the trap say, Che Man.
Rest in peace, Bob Lob.
Rest in
Shout out to
peace,
Biggs
man.
and Mob. Y'all the homies.
That shit is crazy, man. That verse was insane.
Wasn't it, though?
That verse is insane.
Bro, like when I heard that, I heard like people that I knew
Yeah,
that died.
exactly.
But like I wouldn't rap it out loud because I feel like that'd be corny. But in my
Yeah.
head, I say their name. Like, all right,
Yeah.
keeping it real.
Like I stole somebody else's rap verse to commemorate my
Dog,
friend.
man, I remember on the north side, my cousin Kato got killed. They played that Shed So Many Tears so long.
Yeah.
Remember Kato? His mom was like, "Nigga, Tupac ain't know my son." That shit was so funny, man.
That shit is funny. And listen, we're going to switch it up a little bit this week, man. Normally we get into some fuck yous because people always do some fuck shit. But I think, man, as 2019 rolls in and we are the Good Vibe Gang, man, I think you was headed in the right direction. The Donald Trump, man, it ain't even a fuck you, man. It's a celebration.
A shout out. Shout out to Chicago, man. They had 100 less murders than last year. That shit's a start, man.
Bruh, that's a start. 100 less moms was crying.
Yes.
I'm happy about
Yes.
that. And
do want to say fuck you to that dude that killed that little girl. Though.
Yeah.
I hope they fat him.
She was 7.
7, bro. That shit is crazy as hell, man. And injured her mom. I hope he get. I mean, rape's not bad. Rape's not good. I hope he get butt raped though. Somebody
In jail.
put it in jail. If it's in jail, it's consensual. I said if it's in jail, it's not rape. I can't say that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works.
That was consistent.
Yeah.
If it's in jail, it's consensual.
You got no choice, you would take it.
Yeah.
He'll catch his fade, he'll catch his nut.
Damn. And on that note, we'll be back. It's straight to the league.
So 76.
Damn.
And we're back.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? And Bamboo is still motherfucking here. We doing something
Hey.
good.
Hey.
I hope you
New
enjoying
nickname
yourself.
alert, Vinnie Mac. We in here, man.
We
Episode
in here.
76, man. We forgot to tell y'all, man. Make sure y'all follow all the pages. For Facebook, we got Straight to League. Instagram, we got Straight to League 412. Twitter, STTL 412. You want to email us send us some merch or anything, just hit us up at straighttoleague412@gmail.com. I wear extra large. He wears a 2X. And if you want to send, and Jay wears a, hey Jay, you extra large? Yeah, yay.
I wear extra medium.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish. This shirt right here is a large day, man. So it's like going under my boob,
Ooh, man.
but it's cool. A little bit. I feel like I do. I keep
Shirt I got on.
That's how you know you
Just
ain't
standing, I'm
you
sweating
ain't
a
down
little
bad yet, man. Until you hit a pothole when your man boob shake. That's when you know. That's when you know you gotta do a push up.
It's over. It's over now. Move
Hell
over.
yeah, man. But y'all know how we like to do when we come back from our first break, man. We about to get into this 7-day bender.
bender.
All the hot shit that happened over the last week, man. We just gonna run through this, man, so we can get into the meat of this interview today, because I'm excited about it. But
Hey, man.
sad news for all my Pittsburgh
But
fans.
it's all good.
We ain't
No
going to the
playoffs.
playoffs. Some
Nah,
bullshit.
nah,
Nah, nah. Hey.
Fuck off.
Bruh, did you see that meme?
My Colts is in though.
Oh, with the playoffs.
Playoffs. That might have been the best meme of last year.
That
I was
messed
like,
up,
damn.
bro. That was messed up.
I was swole that we lost, man, and we could have won the game, but, you know, the Steelers act like the Steelers.
The Browns didn't want to win. The Browns didn't hold us down. Oh, no.
That's how it feels like to be a Browns fan.
Yeah.
No way a nigga had faith in the Browns fan.
Oh,
Bruh.
my goodness, bro. Was it an interception at the end?
Yeah.
I couldn't
Bruh.
watch it.
That's how it feels like to be a Browns fan. That sucks.
Exactly.
It sucks,
They
right?
used to it.
Like,
They
damn,
just like,
bro.
Though, this is
Yeah.
still,
Y'all do this every game.
bruh, every game.
It's our fault.
Every
We should have beat
game.
them that first
Yeah, you
game.
can't
But-
leave it up to the Browns
You right,
to get
you right,
to
you
the
right.
playoffs and-
But that game,
My Colts.
That's
is
like
gonna
having the
tie.
Browns pick up the cake. They gonna forget that shit. Everybody gonna sing happy birthday with nothing.
yo, I remember that day we was watching that Browns game and they won the first one and they just opened up Bud Light coolers around the city for a
Just killed
celebration.
it. That's the
It was-
best thing.
I don't know.
That was after we tied them.
Yeah, because we tied the Browns. All we had to do was win that game.
If we'd have won that game, we'd have
Right?
been in there.
Oh man, bruh, there's so many games. The Steelers, I don't know that
Raiders
people,
game.
bruh, the Raiders,
Y'all always lose to the Raiders.
always, and that wasn't even the highlight of like the Steelers' downfall. So,
Oh man, it was definitely like some soap opera shit.
yeah, right now we are in the midst of. I've never seen a Steelers team act like this. This shit is weird
Even
as
when they were
fuck.
doing coke, they didn't act like this.
Because back then, Coke was a secret society.
Remember
All
when
they
that
asked
boy
was trust.
Bam Bam Bigelow, that was a
Bam Bam, he got caught with the pounds of weed in the trunk. He was a legend.
Bigelow, Bam Bam Morris.
Yeah,
Bam Bam Morris.
we knew who you meant.
I knew
we was talking about wrestling.
33.
Yo, listen, Yancey Thickfoot ain't even snitch when they robbed him at the field in Manchester,
No.
bro.
For
real.
Put cheese on their head.
Yeah.
I know where them cats be at, man.
Right.
I be fucking their mom. That's why they did it.
You know who else got robbed in Manchester since we was talking about wrestlers?
Who?
Virgil.
For real.
He was from Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Bro, got robbed in Manchester.
Yeah, at the 7. Yeah. Yeah, he got
robbed in Manchester.
at the 7-Eleven.
How you robbed that? There's always a cop there.
Bro. That's who I knew. That's when I knew wrestling was fake. I was like, Virgil can't fight.
Virgil's a bitch. Hey, Virgil, it's all love over here.
Yeah.
Hey, but so that definitely was like some wrestling shit, man. AB was got beat up by Big Ben. I feel like that's what happened.
Bruh. I don't.
And now he wasn't traded.
Yeah.
I don't know, but Tomlin, he said they ain't talked to him, and he said that they ain't got no requests yet. But so it's all in the air, you know what I mean?
But
right now,
they fucked up giving AB money. AB wasn't this type of guy before he got money.
no matter
Bruh.
what happens,
That Ryan Clarkson?
Yeah.
hopefully they keep him. Because if not,
Gave
they
him
still
money,
got
he was like,
21 million on the books, whether
Yeah.
they trade him or whatever. They got 21 million.
Greg Hardy said that the best. His like, you got to be real from the start. He said Brandon Marshall, rookie season at the Imposium, he had no shirt on, sunglasses, and he performed. It always was him. He said that was not AB. Once AB got money, that was AB. He said anybody once they get money, they're gone. They're just a joke.
Lame.
Did
Yeah.
anybody see that comment on ESPN though when AB called called Ryan Clark or Uncle Tom for that shit that he said on ESPN about him?
Yeah.
No.
He
Damn.
said when he got his contract, right, that he was in practice like on some diva shit, like, yeah, I'm the franchise player. Don't touch me. Don't tackle me.
He
like,
probably
on
really
that type
was.
Shit, like, and yeah, so I guess he was pissed about that.
'Cause
Yeah,
Cuddy
he
was hanging
called
with him.
Uncle Tom. And shit on
Cuddy was.
ESPN.
I heard everything. I heard he like switches friends all the time because he hang around people for a minute. Then
That's
he just
cheese.
pour wine on her, pour champagne on her head, and pants
done
on like
with you.
Nina.
So what
Just
I
say they
think,
stole something.
I think he was. Listen, I think he was
Over
butthurt. I think he was butthurt because Juju's the man, and now just like, bro, he gets mad touches. Like he's gonna throw him the chicken. Like
Because even if we're losing, if long as he's getting the ball, he don't give a fuck.
he don't, he gives no fucks.
He's happy as
But it
hell.
was just like, oh, this young dude came in who was like, oh, he's not even like their second option.
We
He's
doing
like 1B.
commercials? We doing commercials together and shit.
Yeah.
Juju came in with the same personality, patting his face and all that.
Yeah.
He be listening to all the female songs.
Bruh. Oh, yeah. He definitely listens to J. Cole and Drake mixes. That's
No,
it.
he listened to City Girls and fucking and Stefflon Don and shit. That's what he real shit. Watch his
Well, I got
Instagram.
both of them albums in my recently played.
But
Stefflon Don
the
is
difference
fire.
is the difference with you is you're not on your IG story patting your face doing the dance and shit like one of them dolls.
Yeah, man. So that shit is happening. I hope the Steelers get their shit together,
Bounce back,
man.
bounce back.
We touched on this a little bit. Fucking Mayweather's out here still getting big cheese.
$9 million for 2 minutes and 39 seconds.
Damn.
Yes, he beat that dude. If dude was able to kick, I think Mayweather would have lost, but he couldn't kick, so he gave the blues.
Bruh. He made $9 million in less than 3 minutes.
in a private
Anytime
fight.
he steps into any ring, he's making a big
Bruh. Because De La Hoya
Winner
was talking
loss.
about how he gets paid, and Mayweather was like, first of all, I get my cheese on the front and through the back. Bruh, I am the cable deal, and I'm my own promoter.
He is a promoter. He is.
But this fight was like some Chinese, some type of billionaire.
Yeah, crazy rich
No,
Asians.
I mean the people that put it together. It was some billionaires.
He was like, we want to see this.
Yeah.
So, damn, is this what Mayweather is doing
Because at
now?
first, the way Mayweather made
That's
it
also
seemed
it's like
it
a
was
movie. Like
Yeah,
I swear I seen a
exactly.
Netflix
Yeah,
movie
a
about
blood
this
and
shit.
bone and
Yeah.
shit.
You know the shit that made me mad though is he after he knocked him out, he danced around the ring like it was supposed to be a tough fight.
Like you knew you was winning. The way he made it sound like it's supposed to be in somebody's living room.
Yeah, but I'll take that losing check
Yes.
right quickly.
You like showboat like you just beat
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Then, like, after the fight, I went in his room and slap kicked him.
No,
Like,
what Mike Tyson do? Thanks for the check. Thanks for he said to Lennox Lewis, thanks for the check.
or
you're like,
he
what?
could have did the ultimate salty move, and we could have relived Carmelo Anthony and Kevin Garnett.
Honey Nut Cheerios?
Bruh, he told him his wife smelled like Honey Nut Cheerios, and he lost it. He held his composure all game.
Until the
After
end.
that, he tried to break in there.
That's funny. Speaking of Kevin Garnett, I was watching Rebound, the story of Orla Goat Manigold. I just realized he's in that shit. I think he played, it wasn't Connie Hawkins. I think he played Wilt Chamberlain.
I can see that.
Random, just some. Wilt Chamberlain is dark as him, but it's just like, you 7 feet.
Yeah.
Get your dark ass in here.
Listen, Kevin Garnett maybe had the top 3 Nike basketball shoes ever.
Which one?
The There was a pair that was black and blue. I can't think of the name of them.
Yep.
Uh,
They had the little cheaper ones that didn't have a bubble in the back. I remember those.
yeah.
Those were hard as fuck. Those were hard as fuck. Those were hard. Yeah.
Hell
Those
yeah,
were hard. I
man.
fucks with them.
What else is cracking this week? Oh man, we got to talk about the Mac Miller Fund.
Oh yeah, man. They raised some nice amount of money for the people, the youth in Pittsburgh. $700,000 in his memory.
Yeah.
$350,000 was from the concert. The other half came from the people.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, Mac. Miss you, my guy. Did you see that Currency had posted some shit about Mac Miller on his Instagram? And Currency don't even strike me as the dude that ever responded in a comment.
But he did.
But he responded in
He
this
said, "I
comment.
got time today." Yeah.
Bruh, so some dude was like, you don't even fuck with Mac Miller. I never heard you say nothing about him before. Blah, blah, blah. You're phony. And Currency said, I got time today. Actually, didn't even flame him. He responded how you supposed to respond to some weak shit in your comments. Like, you don't know shit about me. Get the fuck out of here. And it was done. And then the dude made a whole nother Instagram post where he was super butthurt. And then he dropped the N-bomb. Shit got weird. I stay in the comments. Them shits is better than TV.
You have to. And Currency's comments is always cool. Like when he's arguing people about lowriders in New Orleans, that's fucking golden. Like,
Yeah.
dog, we ain't say we started, but we out here.
Yeah.
That's all we saying. We out here.
Bruh, I fuck with it. Oh,
What
shit.
we got next, man?
Ooh, Kevin Hart. Bruh. Can one of you niggas become so successful that you could just gift me a Chevelle?
High life. High life. We need you, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be the one. You gotta
You
buy
want
us all old
Kevin
school.
Hart that's and buy us all old schools? That's
My
all.
guy.
Question gonna be,
Yeah.
hey, I will get you the yellow one of those.
The Beetle, that's fucked up.
Hey, I was wondering. I was like, hey, but if we was all in that same group, I'll be sitting there like, that motherfucking Beetle better not be mad. It don't matter, bro.
No, it's still a Beetle.
It probably was his personality. Only Beetle I would want is the one off of one off of Boys in the Hood. That's all. Just the same one, not a new one like it. I want that one.
Bruh. If I ever
one,
make it
that's
that big, I'm gonna pay y'all car notes 1 month.
Hey,
All right. You should be about 200-300 up.
That's funny as hell,
Got you. Take that to the bank. Oh, we ain't talked about the bump guard in a long time.
It definitely been a minute, yo. He was definitely running for a minute.
Bruh.
Niggas wildin', man.
Bruh, first of all, the bump guard is Usher because he got herpes.
Hairstyle.
Oh yeah, he's bumped up. Usher. He got like the young. Remember how Young Jock had the?
Yeah, like he got a.
Yeah, I hope
I
it
don't
is.
know.
I feel like it's 4-0.
They
It's
say the same thing about Young Jock when he had his weird ass shit too. He's like,
his
yeah,
was
it's
he that, but
Yeah,
I feel like
come out yet, though.
Right.
He ain't none of that shit yet.
is that like a now or that an old picture? Because that I feel like he could have been on that Soul Train show. They
Ooh,
he
that's
could have
about to
played a
come.
role.
Bruh,
They got hella people.
I'm
on
not.
there.
I can't even call him bump guard. Usher cannot be in a series on BET.
Wow.
Bruh, I feel like he's past that. He's fucking Usher.
Yeah, he is. He is. But if it's something like so iconic, like the Don Cornelius story, I'd do it.
It's not. Man, I don't know.
I don't know. Depending on who.
Pack themed party.
Oh, party.
Carter's party.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Carter's 1920s theme. New
But
York.
who? I didn't know Usher had hair. I thought he had an even Steven.
Because now it's braided.
Ursha.
So,
Ursha, baby. But it was speaking of him, he's getting divorced from his second wife,
I saw it before.
Grace.
Straightened, though, when he was getting
Damn.
curled.
Grace. She stuck with him through the bump, but he initiated this one. You think she got bumped?
I don't know. She got to get mad alimony.
But it still might
she's-
not be true. It might not be true.
I don't know.
Because I feel like nobody ain't no money. The lawsuits ain't
That's
saying
like
anything.
letting Magic Johnson tell your sister. You just.
You be like, you can either be rich or infected.
Or both.
Or both. But his is undetectable.
Did you ever see that?
I mean, yours on.
Yeah, right. You don't got theater money.
That's funny as hell. They really like promote them pills now for people that have sex with. There's like a pill like
Bruh.
to have sex.
No, man.
I wouldn't do it. I mean, I'm married, so
Bro, that is like holding
I ain't gotta
a
worry
gun.
about that.
It's like playing Russian roulette with your dick. Absolutely not. Is it ever that worth it,
No.
bro?
I mean, but it's worth it if you find someone. No, listen. If you find someone that you connect with, and y'all fall in love, and then you find out that's different. You might want to chance that.
Could you fall in love with somebody
You know, if you get to know their spirit,
who? Yeah, you got.
yeah, you can.
It's possible to happen, but when that happens,
I got always
and that's
sleep on
her,
my dick first.
Why? Not your dick yourself.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's an
But
extension.
you
Yeah, it's an
Myself.
extension of me.
yeah, but I mean, if I fell in love with somebody,
Not chance.
I'm not. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
I want to go rubbers forever.
Is it healthy? Rubbers, yeah, that's crazy. Hey, that's a point. I don't want to wear rubbers forever. I feel like you're not really in a relationship if you're using rubbers.
You gotta
should-
look at the calendar and shit. Like, all right, is it flare time or
Bruh,
what?
that's a fire gift. We should get that for all the married homies. I got married, so I didn't have to wear rubbers forever.
Hell yeah, nice shirts. All the squad. No rubs.
Dude, we can remix that. I'm scrubs. You don't want no scrubs.
I don't want
no
no rubs.
rubs.
A rub that a smell that I can't get off of me. Then you got she counting your rubs. Like, damn. What you counting rubbers for?
Speaking about, we was talking about being in love. Shout out to Kelly Rowland. She's doing a line with Fabletics. I was on Fabletics all day.
Someone owns Fabletics. Someone, an
don't know.
actress, I feel like.
I think so
Hold
too.
Siri. Who owns Fabletics?
Okay, I found this on the web for who owns Fabex.
No.
Siri don't
No, I
know.
said who owns Fabletics.
Okay, I found
Nope, she's fucking up.
for no ice.
Nope.
That shit
I'm
is
gonna just
funny.
use my Google.
But yeah, man, it's pretty dope. I like it. And I only buy Tierra leggings and hoodies anyway.
Kate Hudson's. I knew Goldie Hawn's daughter. I knew.
Guess
somebody.
what? I have no idea who Kate Hudson is. She gonna walk
What?
past me right now.
What?
Like I've heard her name.
Kate
but
Eyes
Hudson's
at
a little
Starbucks.
fine.
yeah, she's a barista, right? But yo, we I know y'all sing Tiffany Haddish.
Oh, she's super bomb.
Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum.
Don't say that's her.
Yeah, she can walk past me every day. I have no idea who that is.
Oh, she was in some good movies. Oh yeah, but Tiffany Haddish, Joe, man, shout out to her.
Did she get paid for that still?
Probably. Yeah, but everyone bombs.
Yeah, and she bombed hard on New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
This
she was doing like a stand up type dip, but she said she said she got too drunk, and she got out there. She was like, I forgot everything.
I heard that she's not funny in our stand-up. That she's full, like...
She just be telling stories.
That's it.
She I don't know.
Yeah.
I would probably she transitioned into a actress now.
Yeah, so that
So that's cool. So she don't got
get
she don't
your
have to
bread,
do it.
man.
She can just host and just stand up there and just say something.
Yeah,
But I'm not about to be fitting there doing no stand up.
yeah. I feel like we should totally do that, man. I feel like we as a group could like get enough people and everybody do a minute and a half of stand up. Just see if anybody's good at it.
Yeah. Or you can do a good 15, 20 minutes
No,
yourself.
man, I can't talk that long. I can.
Yeah.
gonna be-
You a bald head liar. You a bald head liar.
But no, this
I call my
is.
mom a bald head liar today. She gonna FaceTime me like, I got hair, boo.
I'm gonna call somebody an African booty scratcher tomorrow.
Ooh, don't say it at work.
I know they gonna be super mad. I'll never get another
Can
promotion.
talk to you for a minute.
Yeah, you're out of here.
Oh man, I was sitting there talking to the new black dude. And I was like, nigga, what? That's weird. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
That shit is funny. Yo, some other funny shit. Did y'all see? This is it. I got a segue, but it's not appropriate.
Yes,
Did
it
y'all
is.
see Brian Pumper?
Y'all know who Brown Pumper is?
The
Porn
porno Brian
Hey,
Pumper.
you talking about they wear them fake ass, big ass chains? That be like about the back of the source.
He
Bruh.
be swearing they real.
Bruh,
Remember the
swear
chains in
they
the back
do.
of the Source magazine?
Swear,
The spinning room?
swear all that shit. They had the grills, the fake
Bruh.
rollies.
I bought a No Limit chain from downtown when I was in middle school. I thought I was so
I
hard.
bought a No Limit chain from Dress Up Any Celebrity.
Yeah, I definitely had a car too. I can't remember where the fuck I got
lit.
mine
It's a
from.
rite of passage.
Probably Dress Up Any Celebrity.
I
They had
definitely
the,
had a no limit.
They even had the Sick With It records, the E40 record.
I remember that with the pig.
And-
with
yes.
the bank.
I
Yeah.
couldn't believe they had that Dress Up. You can get your Avrex there, your Woo Wear, all that.
That shit is funny, but
Shout out to Dress
Brian Pumper beat somebody's ass
In
in the subway. Like,
That shit looked like it was in East Pittsburgh.
bruh, I mean, beat the brakes off of this dude. I was like, oh,
Brown Pumper's still swole.
bruh,
Talking about his
remember,
muscles.
remember when Brian Pumper was doing that eggs in your face?
Yes. That was hands out some of the funniest shit ever.
Like, you can't be like tagging a girl when you done bust an egg with her head.
Where did the egg come from? I'm like,
I don't know.
Listen, if you ever
Brian
got an
Pumper's
extra
need to
3
write
minutes
a
to
book.
do something on YouTube, watch that shit. It is fucking hilarious. Like, I mean, like, judging from these girls' reactions, like, I don't think it was fake.
No,
I don't think
they was
knew
really
that-
surprised.
Yeah, I don't think they knew the egg was coming. It was real yokey.
That's funny as hell.
That shit is funny, man.
Brian Pumper. Yeah. Hey, yo, shout out to DMX. He's going to get released January 27th.
Ew.
DMX was the first concert I ever went to, though.
Was that the one we went to with David O. Lawrence? It was me and Dion. We went there, and that was on Thanksgiving. That's when Almighty, Northside's finest went first. PGH, all mine. Almighty front line. That was my shit. Not a dime until I die. That was my shit.
That was a Northside classic.
Oh, bro, we was coming out in Lincoln. Yes, we gave it to Dion's brother. Dion's
Our
brother.
homie, they thought he was on the
They
show.
thought it was. They
You
They
hear,
thought you was on the show today.
you hear twice.
I would have had my glasses.
That's funny as hell.
That shit, yo, that was a Northside classic jam though.
Yes, it was, bruh.
I wish I could find that, man.
But he still has to pay $2.7 million when he get out.
Niggas is yelling.
I'm glad we got these dedicated mics, so they ain't gonna hear it.
Yeah.
A bunch of the gang just came in. Might hear a
Hell
bunch of
yeah.
slaps and
We
claps,
got Ice and K.
hugs and daps.
Hell yeah, man. Ooh, shit. Fuck it up.
Empty. Oh, he got Gucci on his feet.
Sounds like a
Rich
regular.
threads on his back.
Sounds like a regular Wednesday to me. I know that guy. It is not a
shit.
special occasion. It is,
I just came from shooting dice.
But listen, he always he give you the most humble answer. He's just like, I'm blessed. I messed with it though.
Oh man, did you listen to those wrap ups, Skills and the Uncle Murder one?
No, I didn't even.
Skills
I was-
one's way better. Uncle Murder's is like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I just seen that little clip when he was talking
Who
shit
the
on
fuck has 10
Travis
minutes?
Scott.
Bruh.
Who? Skills or Uncle Murder?
was.
I
Yes,
missed
he
it.
said too
Because
much
he was
shit.
talking about Mike Brown, yeah, because
Oh yeah, he said that. Yeah,
wow,
he said we should have been canceled his ass or something.
So wait, that shit is 10 minutes long?
9 minutes and 21 seconds.
it's always long as fuck.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a whole
But
year.
Skills
wrap
do
up.
the same thing.
Skills was a nigga who
5
started
minutes,
it.
yeah, and he gets to
Murder
the
just
point.
hopped in.
He had Lil Duval on there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he started with Lil Duval.
Hey, I'm about to check that out. Yeah, that definitely gotta listen
Yeah,
to that.
definitely,
I'm
'cause
always
that,
here for that.
I'm here for Skills more because Uncle Murder, he had some good punches in there, but too long.
Uncle
Way too
Murders
long.
is lazy too. Like
Yeah,
Skills like get in the studio with some umph into it. Like Murders is like, oh, I'm gonna just do this shit. Y'all niggas is gonna
yeah, more
listen.
catchy. Yeah,
I think it spins either way. I don't give a fuck.
they gonna listen. It's 10 minutes long. It's probably 2 songs. Seduce me.
You know, rappers is funny, man.
Hey.
This, yo, shout out, shout out to homie Art Like Us.
Hey, Uniontown's finest.
Hey, so a rapper in Uniontown. His name is Makuz.
Makuz, that's the hardest name.
Makuz. He shot this other motherfucker in his ass because he said he was trash.
Yeah. They're at a party.
Damn.
He was rapping.
Right.
Makuz was rapping. Dude said he was trash and he shot him in his ass. Allegedly. He allegedly shot him in his ass.
Bruh. Uniontown.
Uniontown. Finest. Shout out to Art Like Us.
He told the nigga he was trash and shot him in the ass.
Allegedly,
He was trash and he shot him in the ass.
no. They allegedly Maka. Well, they said Maka's was trash, and allegedly Maka shot dude in his ass.
Yeah.
But I thought you said, like, he trash and he shot him.
Allegedly.
You so
Oh, somebody tell me I'm trash. I'm shooting them in their
He was
face
trash and he shot him
with
in
my
the
mind. Like you don't know you just died 6 times.
That sound definitely sounded like an old school rap. I just pictured the old school nigga. Harlem, right when rap started. just
And
saying
him in the
that
hop,
it's
and then they're
freestyle.
coming down. I touch
That
the ground
shit
when I time I shoot. Keep my balance.
real shit. I don't even. We gonna talk about Kanye,
We have to, bruh.
That fucking.
dude. He
We
just
have to.
I just wish he would just shut the fuck up.
just shut the fuck up, Kanye.
He's still tweeting.
Bruh, his Twitter fingers is magical right now.
Why
Like,
is he still
they
coming at Drake?
50s
though?
and 700s is still gonna move though.
Bruh,
They
I
still
don't.
selling out.
I had no idea how, but I did try to get a pair.
I
of
saw my
700s.
first pair of Yeezys in the store one day, like the yellow ones, like last month.
The color like pea.
Yeah,
I've
pink
never
color
seen a
ones.
Yeezy in the store
Frozen yellow.
after the release date.
yeah,
Never in
they
my
sit
life.
now. They sit now.
Never in my life.
They make so much more now. They used to be
They ain't locked the
limited
door?
back
yeah. It's being locked.
Some
It's
of
being
them-
locked. That's the same person.
Yeah.
Some of them sell
I
out,
like.
but a lot of times they start restocking, and that's why the resellers are sick now. 'Cause they
Yeah.
can't, like, make as much money off it. But
Still tweet talking.
Good
He
for the
talking
niggas
about.
that's out here trying to get the
He mad that
Yeah.
Drake still
Shout out
follows
to
Kim
us.
Kardashian. Like,
That's
what?
he's mad about.
Yes, and he's talking about all this loyalty, but he had a New Year's party where Callie, Kendall, and Travis Scott was there. That's funny as hell,
Oh,
bro.
See
man.
that meme when it was like, "Chill, bro. I'm trying to make Psycho Mode Part 2."
Yeah, right. That's real shit. That sicko mode goes hard.
Fucking Kanye, man. He's a dweeb.
I like that.
he's a
And
dweeb.
he's still Dick Rap 45.
Still,
mad that he
bruh. Like,
Oh, when he ran.
I'm still mad that he ran. Like, was he trying to show the performance of the OG
Yeah.
700s? Like, these is nice and running. These is nice running. How
yeah.
fast I just sprint into my truck.
I'm out of here.
And then, like I said, he
Like-
said, I'm going to still wear my hat every time I perform. Bruh.
What's lame as hell?
Lame as fuck. I can't talk about 45
Like,
no
you
more.
just was on the train, and then you said you ain't fucking with it no more. That you was on some like it was programmed robot shit, and now you back on it again. Now you about to wear it again. Like, I don't know why the fuck you think this dumbass red hat with words is giving you some kind of power. Like, you
He's
do
crazy.
have power as an artist just because you got somewhat of an influence, but he's starting to lose it. Like every time he
Yeah.
decides to go on these tweet rants, especially on that.
Man,
Crazy,
I
bruh.
can't wait till I find my Yeezys at a thrift store.
I bet they comfortable as hell.
Soon
man.
come.
I know, man. I
Soon
never even
come.
put my foot in one. I'm swole.
You'll soon come.
Oh,
They're about to definitely be in the thrift stores
all
all across America.
Man.
The
And
hype is still rolling them regardless.
Yeah. People fuck with them, man.
They are comfortable.
uh,
They are.
Um,
Old dude. An old dude.
You need that support.
Yeah. They got a
yeah.
little cushion.
Orthopedic.
Yeah,
Orthopedic
are we,
boys.
Really on this Air Monarch wave? Did people like really fall into this?
Some people
People
did.
are, and the old heads are rocking them too. But like,
Yeah, like when you see a dad rocking a Monarch, you're like, okay, this is the dad shoe. Like that's
supposed to
totally
be.
like my boy. He was just like every time one of my homies have a kid, like he used to send them like a pair of Air Monarchs in a washcloth. Like you're washed. Like, here's
That's
your life.
funny as hell.
That's what they used to be for real.
I
And
like
Yeah.
that. I like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
But I seen like I
Yeah.
seen 3 young dudes with them on today. Like literally,
it's
like
ironic. That's why.
Yeah,
it's
I
high
was
fashion.
bruh, and I'm just like, dude, we used to clown people for wearing these. Like, bruh.
Nope,
Actually,
not no
nobody even wore these. They did. The kids that you used to see.
No one wore those. Yeah.
yeah. Kids that you didn't know.
But that is Nike's. I used to work in the sneaker industry. That's Nike's #1 selling shoe.
Yeah.
Ever.
Finish
Beyond
line's
it. Like,
finest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Facts.
Easily. Bruh, you can buy them at, you can buy them at JCPenney.
Yeah. For real. Pay less.
Yeah, that's why people was buying them shits, man.
They pay high price at Paylessy.
Bruh, when they did that shit.
No
that-
returns.
Yeah, we got good shit.
Yeah, I don't know what I did with my lighter, but I just keep grabbing the residential smokers, like reaching
all
over
good,
everything.
Is it the blue one? I think it gets.
My shit's, I think it was
Uh,
purple.
Oh man, and some other funny news about motherfuckers who is liars and weird as fuck. Tony Braxton broke up with Birdman.
Said his money was funny.
Yeah,
Somehow I ain't surprised.
bro.
What's up with that
No,
oil
what she
money,
said
nigga?
was,
But-
what she said was, he wasn't man enough for me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He was the dude. He was the one dude in that video. Shit, and he just fell off. But Tony Braxton's money was fucked up too. So like, don't judge me. Like,
Pot calling the kettle and the kettle calling the
I can
pot.
see it now. He had a restaurant. The bill come. He be like, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, little
yeah,
mama.
he was. Well, we had to
like
pay.
this nigga here.
Bruh, that shit's funny as fuck, man.
Leave one of them earrings, nigga. As a tip.
Bruh, exactly. Remember them big earrings was a shit.
Man.
Take a tooth out.
Take 1, 2. Shit.
Fucked up out here.
Also, we was talking about people getting lace fronts and shit. Did y'all see the homie Genuine on the internet?
Let's say a prayer. We
Bruh.
gotta say a prayer for Uncle.
Bruh, he got a lace front beard, and the internet is destroying him. It looks ridiculous.
Oh, man.
It looks
I
like
didn't see that.
like a big Beijing. Like they've used too much paint.
That shit's funny as hell.
Soon as somebody find that, please share that with me because that shit is funny, and I know he ain't take this shit down because it's fucking Genuine.
I definitely don't follow Genuine.
I know. I was like,
Yeah, I don't follow him either.
yeah, I can't even find Genuine. But
Hey, K-Pasa.
hey.
We got Mo family in the building.
Mo family, Mo fun. But yeah, Genuine got a lace front beard, so that shit's funny as
Oh
fuck.
no, what's funnier is Pleasure P's DUI.
Oh, the tour is over. B2K
Dog,
ain't happening.
They said that he asked for his lawyer.
Pretty Ricky is
He asked for
gone.
3 people: his lawyer, Shaq, and Flo Rida. I promise you, Shaq's a
Still got that
deputy
sheriff
down there.
connection, huh?
Yeah, you know,
be a sheriff,
he won,
Shaq.
bruh. He came to Miami and won a championship, bruh.
Bruh.
He's set for life down there. He's set for life down there. He
Bruh,
came down
'cause-
there,
Dog.
Fucking shit.
got a championship, and now he's like a deputy for life. Oh no,
Yeah, it looks like that.
no! It's for a role.
No, dog.
Oh man.
You
It went
said
through- it went
you
through
loved
stages.
Me, want me, nobody, do.
Yeah, no, that's his shit.
Trust me.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, it was, like, transitioned over a couple days. Like, it was like he went back for his second appointment. He was like, this is what I want.
Told me you was different, but what the hell is different?
Yeah.
Yeah, because his hair don't fro like that. He got that Indian.
He look like
He
a.
got that Indian in his family.
He look like a GTA 5, like when you.
If he had a beard for real, it would come down flat.
Put a beard on it. Nigga,
Yeah.
His beard would lay
beard
down.
number 6.
His beard would lay down. It wouldn't do that.
Hair follicles on.
Dog, oh,
That's the,
shit.
back of that Let Me Hold Your Eyes Part 2 and coming soon with picture and Nas beard.
Oh,
He like
genuine.
my homie White Mike. That's funny as hell.
That's funny.
as hell, bro.
Oh, shit, man. Well, let's drop off for a second, man. We've been rolling again, man. It's Straight to the League, episode 76. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Straight to the League 412. We come back, man. Let's get into the meat of this good shit right here.
Interview.
DJ motherfucking Bamboo's in the building, man. So we are
Hey,
excited
let's clap it up for the
about
brother.
that.
Hey.
Straight to the League. We'll catch y'all in a second. Hey, Bamboo is here, and I got no flows. All I do know is he don't disrespect hoes. Jay is here, and he's smoking a lot. These motherfuckers trying to get me to drink, and I'm not.
And we're back. Hey, he definitely had a dry show today.
Yeah.
I've been drinking.
Yo, man. Welcome to Straight to the League.
Hey, thank y'all for having me,
Hey,
No
man.
man,
doubt,
can I say your full
man.
name?
That was a nod.
Just in case you missed it.
His name is DJ V-Mac. Hey, man, thank you for coming, bro.
thanks
DJ
for having me, man.
Bamboo.
In the building, man.
I'm going to call you the Great, because
Bro, you've been around for a long
you
time,
did some
man.
shit, too.
I know, man.
You did some
A
shit.
lot of shit.
You just didn't, like, just
not
like,
even might
spin
be.
some shit. You did some shit.
Some
You
shit.
won some shit.
Some good shit. I think it's safe to say we was just talking about. Yeah, you're a staple in this place. A staple.
For real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are, man.
I
Like
appreciate it, man. Thank you.
that's dope,
Yeah, that's what
man.
we're about, bro. We're about bringing the people that we fuck with on. Like, we definitely met you a few times. That's what it's organic. So when it's time to happen, it happened. It wasn't like we just hit you up blind. Like, hey, man, you trying to come on? You were like, yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah. Who are you? You
Like,
do
I'm
what?
okay. You did what? You want me to come where? Nah, go that way.
So I mean, like, there's so much music to talk about. I'm a
So
sneaker guy, so first I appreciate you right there, through and through, like that. I'm just like, oh man. And so my first sneaker question I'm going to ask you, I think I started following you like super late, and I was just like, this dude appreciates some black cements. And I was like, it's like one of the most classic, iconic sneakers there is.
Yeah.
It should be a
Fuck with the black
staple. So is that up there in the top 5?
That's top 1 for me. I mean,
Oh, shit.
that might be the top,
I like that.
the top, just because like as far as because I'm a design freak too, and like as far as sneaker, that was designed to be like half basketball, half fashion, with the elephant print. So,
Yeah.
like, I was like, yo, all right, cool. Like, because before that, it was all performance.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it was like
that
kinda
lifestyle shit.
yeah,
That's
yeah. Like,
dope.
you could wear this on the court. You could wear this hanging out.
How'd you get into the sneaker game?
Good God, I don't know. Just SBs actually.
Good
Like
shoes.
when I was like
I
a
love
teenager.
Yeah.
And he worked in the shoe store.
Yeah, yeah.
helped.
I ran a bunch of finish lines around the city. Definitely hustled some
Yeah.
shits. No, but just appreciation, like I said, for design and like I don't know, just sneakers in general.
Yeah, you definitely ran a few, man. You like the Jason Abrams finish line. And Jason ran everything. I'm more so in the music, man. What got you into DJing? I know you grew up like you did you got classically trained and shit like
Yeah.
that. But what got you into DJing?
Just watching like videos of like battle DJ videos. There's this battle series called the DMC. It's just like, you ever watch Juice?
Hell yeah.
Actually, yeah, it's just like that type shit, like, you know, behind the back, elbow shit. But it's all timing, it's all skill. It's like you can't miss a beat. But it's, you know, I don't know, it's just that really intrigued me. And then a lot of VHS tapes, watching that shit, YouTube tapes, like after that.
What's the first piece of equipment you got? I was just like, oh, I'm invested in this.
It was like 2 turntables and like a cheap ass mixer. They were Technics, like they were like the top one they were used. But it was a beat ass like little mixer. But that shit was dope. I actually overdrafted my bank account for that. I met dude at Miracle Mile. Yeah, I met this dude at Miracle Mile and he was mad sketchy. He was like,
That's funny as hell.
yeah,
That's dope,
Hey, but you
man.
got that shit. That's all that matters. And so you started with records.
yeah.
That's the true essence
Real
of
shit.
it.
Real shit.
For real.
Now, is that always an interesting conversation for you from people who are now just like they don't even touch records at all, never touch them?
No,
controller.
because I know personally that I have like a stronger attachment to music or whatnot that I attach myself to. It just comes from a different place.
Yeah, I respect that too, man. It was just like because I know there's a lot of DJs now and they never touch records, but
Right, it's not, but it's not like
Exactly.
a gatekeeper by any means. Like you don't have
Yeah.
to be like, yo, like I'm not gonna be mad at some kid that doesn't know what a record is.
Yeah, exactly.
But, like it's cool to just
doing
But
your
I'm saying
thing.
at the same time, respect my shit.
yeah. At the same time,
Don't compare me to you.
Now, as a DJ who has been doing this for a long time, do you prefer going to the party and enjoying yourself, or DJing the party to make the party?
definitely. I mean, I wouldn't be here if I wasn't DJing the party, right? I don't know what to do at parties if I'm not DJing, yo. It's like mad weird. Yeah, I'm just sitting there like, yo, like,
Like, how should I stand?
yeah, yeah. What do I do with my hands? Yeah,
You just gotta eat. You just gotta eat and walk
Yeah.
around and shit like that, man. But speaking of the parties and shit, yo, you definitely been all through the city. What was your first
Bruh.
residency?
Oh man, it wasn't even in the city. It was like up north. It was called Perrytown on Perry Highway. Like,
I know exactly where that's at.
yeah.
I've drank there.
I was like 8. I think I was like 18. I wasn't even allowed in there, but I remember just
But
DJing
you
there.
controlled the vibe there.
It was so weird. It was so weird, but it was cool.
I just saying, that's funny. That's real.
Now, so at Perrytown, did you see the future? Did you see him like, hey, like I'm good at this. Like I'm gonna fuck the city up. Not even fuck the city up. I'm gonna fuck some the world up. Like, cause
Not necessarily. Like maybe just reading a crowd. I thought that I saw like a knack for, but other than that, I didn't see like where that will lead to. I was just like, I'm here now.
like
I was still in school, so I was like, yo, like this is gonna pay for my beer tonight.
yeah.
Like my priorities were definitely different back then.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
But
it was
yeah,
supposed to be though.
Yeah,
it was where it was at.
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck, Perrytown. Now I know
I've
you.
definitely never been there.
You don't want to go.
Yo, the food's bomb.
yeah.
Oh, I definitely want to go there. 'Cause I'm all about that eating
Fools
shit.
bound, niggas
I'm
is
there.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? They got a good vibe. I'm there.
Yeah, that shit's funny. Now you just talked about like reading a crowd. Like, how does that work? Like, how do you analyze that?
Oh man, it starts from like just the simplest movements. I take it beyond. Like I like reading a lot of psychology music books. So it's just like body language. Like, are you nodding your head? Are you tapping your feet? And I literally will try to find someone that's doing it. And be like, all right, I'm gonna keep their head nodding for the rest of the night, or some bullshit like that.
Oh, man.
And then
Oh,
like
shit.
that's
That's
it.
crazy.
That's really
So
it.
you
Yeah.
literally, like you
That's
said, you
my
read
person.
books.
yeah, that's it.
You got this psychology of fucking DJing down.
No, I don't have
I'm
it
just
down.
saying,
I'm
you
still
just-
learning.
No,
but
yeah,
like,
I'm saying
it's-
you read a book. That's hard.
Yeah.
There's, you know,
I read a
didn't
book,
do that.
multiple.
You know how many people didn't do that? They just play what the fuck they want to play. They don't give a fuck about anything.
Right.
That shit's common.
No, you're right. Yeah.
Our New Year's DJ played Mo Bamba at midnight, and I was like, I didn't think we was going here. This could have waited, but he was good, man. I
How
like it.
was he 25?
No, he's a young dude, man. He's cool,
A younger,
man.
yeah.
yeah.
That's fine.
It's cool. It's the homie, man. He
Anybody
like
else
the
there
fam.
with something classic? Oh.
I was struggling, yo. Like I didn't even know what to play at midnight
Yeah.
until midnight. And
Damn.
Mars Jackson, Heart Dance.
Let me see your heart dance.
Yeah, his
my
wifey was
shit.
in the building. It was cool. Like,
Yeah, they just got to shout out to Mars, man.
Oh, bro. They did it. They went to. We was talking about New Orleans, and he went to New Orleans.
Yeah, bro. That shit. He was just on the show maybe not even a month ago, man. Mars is hilarious. He's so fucking happy.
That's definitely a good song to go into the year. I don't know what song I would choose.
Ooh, I don't know either.
That's a fucking, like you said, that's a hard.
it's a tough decision.
Yeah. Now, do you more so? I mean, if you read in the crowd, do you always got a playlist to kind of look off of, or are you straight?
I don't know what I'm playing. People ask me, I don't know what I'm playing.
Oh, shit.
And
So
yeah,
you just
yeah.
go like Raw Dog.
Yeah, unless I'm like the battle
'cause
battle
you're
shits.
practicing
Yeah,
that shit,
because you practice, multiple
That's-
times for 20 minutes straight.
That's even
whatever,
better. Just
like-
the Raw Dog. That means
Yeah.
you really got to pay attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's always like that, man. You can show up to some place and it'd be the complete opposite of what it is every other day of the week.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen. That's why you
Yeah,
always
like
gotta
I
be
can
ready.
tell you about this.
Yeah.
Now, DJ battling. This has always intrigued me because this shit looks hella intense. Like, if you're like battling somebody, this is not a game. So now when you're setting that shit up, like, do you keep people around you? It's like a rapper vibe in the studio, or is it just like, hey, I know this shit is it?
Yeah, I might, or I'll just like contact a creative homie because like wordplay is real. Like if you fuck around with words, like I don't know, take like that Gangstar battle that track. Like you want to battle me?
Yeah.
Like just back and forth, like whatever, chopping that up.
Yeah.
But any kind of creative stuff like that, I'll keep around. Just keep real. Like aggressive energy, just because you want to. Like I'll diss motherfuckers in battles.
Because you're a fan of music, so you know what the fuck to play.
Yeah, and you kind of gotta do your dirt. You gotta do your research. Like I've definitely called motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
Oh, you're funny. But so you won a Red Bull dip. How many battles have you won? How many different?
That Red Bull shit was fucking dope, but I was so
Yeah.
happy to be like, he's from where I'm from. Fuck yeah.
Like yeah, because it's rare you see shit like that. Like they're battling.
Right.
Like I just know some fly ass DJs, but you battling.
Yeah. No, that's all. If we're talking business, that's all like your name, your brand, and then obviously connections. Like
Because you're a Red Bull DJ.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all. That's a check. Oh, you want me to go where? Okay, yeah. I need this much. Damn.
That shit's fucking
That's like
crazy.
being an accredited DJ. You're accredited.
Yeah,
big
I mean
time.
it's cool. It's a good company.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's definitely what's up.
Now you've been a tour DJ.
Yeah,
Like, walk me through that life. Just a day
it's
in
a
the life
crazy
of a tour
life.
DJ.
So I was like, I'm speaking of this like I'm mad old. I'm 29 right now, but I guess I was touring like when I was like college. Like
People don't last that long.
19. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
19 to say 23, 24ish. It's a crazy lifestyle, man. Just day after day. It's dope. It's cool.
Yeah.
I wish I saw it from my perspective that I can now when I was younger, but
yeah.
yo, it's wild.
Now, are you partying just with everybody else? Or are you just like, oh, I'm a
Just
DJ,
chilling.
like I'm chilling?
Definitely. I mean, when I was touring, I was definitely partying.
Yeah.
Now I try to find a balance.
Yeah.
I'm partying and chilling at the same time.
That's fucking dope, man.
But partying's part of making the moves too. You meet the people at the parties, and like that's part of getting.
It's
you
all
hear
about
that,
connection.
kids? Party.
Get those connections. 'Cause when I was in New Orleans, I was down there with GQ, and he got us in the Trombone Shorty show for free. He had the program director from the radio station down there. We went to go see Trombone Shorty. He brought out Juvie, Manny Fresh. Shit was
Just
wild.
'cause somebody
That
knew
shit
Shout
was
out
a
GQ.
connection.
Yeah.
Shout out to the brother GQ. Just because of connection.
Just because
We
you know
was in
somebody.
that bitch up front though. We was up like not front, but like past the seats. We got to pass the seats. We was standing in front of the people that had seats and shit. That shit was dope.
What do you think? Shit, you're a Red Bull DJ. What's the biggest party you've ever DJed?
Oh man, it's this party I do at South by Southwest. It's called Peligrosa. It's like this Latin bass trap type shit. It's pretty wild.
In Austin. Yes.
Yeah, that shit's pretty nuts. And also, I DJ'd at Nice Kicks this one, or was it 2017?
All the hottest shit sound like it happens in the South.
Yeah.
Did you do the all black party?
This is a question from the audience.
What was that spot called down there in East Liberty? Shadow Lounge? Did you do the all black party?
Probably.
I missed the Shadow Lounge.
Shadow Lounge, yeah, that was. I mean, there were some good parties there too. Ava Shadow Lounge.
Yeah, I remember
There were
when
some good
Currency
parties there.
Came down there and Mac opened up for him. That was fucking
Yeah.
dope ass show.
Woof.
That was a dope ass show.
I seen Pac Div in there, and I was
Pac Div,
fucking
yeah.
thrilled,
That was
bro.
probably
Oh, I was
unreal.
thrilled. I went and bought an Oakland hat. I was like, I'm here for this shit.
That shit was probably packed. Everybody sweating, having a good ass
Yo,
time.
bro, that shit was
They
so
don't have it
fire,
no more,
man.
They don't have it no more.
Oh, that was one of the best shows I've been to here.
What's your favorite
True.
Pittsburgh party DJ?
I don't know
Oh,
if you
man.
can answer this question.
I know,
You
there's
can.
multiple.
You can take an old one and not fuck up your money now.
I know, right? There's multiple, man, but definitely. Actually, no, there's no definite answer.
You give us top three.
Top three.
That's probably even harder.
We'll just say top three in no particular order.
That's like saying allegedly before somebody got shot.
Definitely the Penguins. I DJ'd for the Penguins. I had a whole run with them. I DJ'd at Louis Vuitton. That shit was dope. Copped the Louis Vuitton check.
Did you spin it all right in there?
Nah, I wish. I gave it to Mom, which is like just as cool.
Hell yeah. Respect.
Yeah.
And
Did it have Louis Vuitton on the check?
I don't even know. Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
I invoiced their financial department, bro.
If Mo Bamba was out, that would have been playing with that check.
I just walked out like this.
Like, I did it. Emoji arm. Rah.
That's fucking-
And I don't even know what the third one is. Just random. The Pittsburgh staple joints.
Those are-
Just
Bruh.
whatever. I don't know. Whatever's popping.
Yeah, and I feel like where'd you get your DJ name from? Is what I meant to ask you a long
Oh
time
man.
ago.
So it's like a double kind of thing. Bamboo. I'm Filipino, so like bamboo is real prevalent in that culture. It's resilient. It's used to build. And then also in college, I went to Pitt. I was interviewing my one homie who was from Nigeria. Shout out Toby. I don't know if he's listening.
Shout out Toby.
Yeah, but I was spinning beats, and he was like, "Yo, I never heard anything hit me that hard since my mom used to hit me with that bamboo."
That sounds so funny, but it's so real.
So real, because he was like, my man's was like, he came to Pitt, he played soccer,
Oh yeah, he definitely got hit with
Yeah.
bamboo.
I'm like, dude.
Definitely.
Yeah, and that's how.
That's
Boom. Like, I'm bamboo. This is what I'm doing now.
It's cool. I liked it. And I mean, bamboo is also like one of the most resilient plants. Could be used to build whatever.
And that shit is fucking a creative ass
Hey, and
thing.
Philippine food is delicious.
Shit's fire.
My homie Ricky used to live on the street when he used to go over there watch wrestling. Because they all got all the Summer Slams and shit, and we used to go over there. Bro.
I love that
He
shit,
used to
man.
make us all the food and shit, bro. His mom,
For
bro.
real.
That shit was, man, up Garfield up on. He used to live with Kincaid. That was my dog.
That
That
shit.
shit was so fire. I feel like I could taste it right now. That shit was so
That's how you know the food
That
is
shit
good.
was so fire. And I was a kid.
Bruh. Food is amazing. I want to go to Key Ramen now. Completely off subject.
Yeah.
That's it. Completely off subject. I was talking about how bomb food is, and I want some Key Ramen.
Yeah, definitely. There are.
That cauliflower, fried cauliflower is fire.
That shit's so good. How do you feel about the creative scene in Pittsburgh? I feel like we've come a very, very long way.
Yo, it's wild. People have the confidence to do things. I feel like there are platforms for people to do whatever the hell they want.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's growing. I needed just to think there real quick. It's growing real fast, and it's cool to see all these like, I mean, just from a DJ perspective, just all these younger DJs just being like and killing it, being personalities. Like that's such a part of DJing. Like the skill part, great, cool, I have that, but the personality is just as important, and it's cool to see these kids like. They're putting their everything into their music, and that's so cool to see.
You and Solo Dolly, I went to school together.
Yeah, man, that's my dude. That is my dude. We actually both that equipment set I talked about. We both like overdrafted our bank accounts. We both met up at that Miracle Mall at the same time. We like scheduled it just because like, yo, we don't want to get gypped. We're like, yo, we're gonna
get
both.
this. That's funny as hell.
We're still in college. I remember that, man. That was like, it was still a fucking shot in the dark then. I remember that shit. That shit was so crazy.
Solo
Solo Dolly.
Because he is everywhere every weekend.
Yeah, man. Yo, crazy thing is, at South by, we both ran into each other and like we like dapped up and fucking just cried. Yo, we're like, yo, like, this is nuts in the middle of fucking 6th Street,
I would
bro.
have probably did that shit too, bro. Like that's real shit. Like we here, that's a hell of a feeling. Like, like you my dog, and
right.
we really
I was
out
like,
here.
yo, yeah.
I would have probably cried too. That
was nuts. It was cool. I didn't
and
really
he was
respect
probably a
it
little
either.
drunk too. I would definitely.
Yeah, more than drunk, bro. Come on.
I'd definitely cried.
Said it was South by Southwest.
I'd definitely cried.
Now, you just said like DJs have to have this personality, and I feel like DJs got like a thing, and I guess it is the personality, and it's just like your Instagram is dope. So I'm just
Thanks,
like,
man.
who's your Instagram photographer? Who's doing this? I was just like, these are some great photographs.
Oh man, I mean, I have a lot of talented friends. I mean, my girl takes a lot of pictures too.
Yeah. Good shit.
Life complete.
No, but I mean, it's just honestly knowing a lot of dope people, and if I don't know them, I hit them up and be like, "Yo, you want to work? Let's make it work for each other," and going from there.
Yeah, that's dope. And I feel like we were just saying how Instagram and like this look and the personality that everybody has to take on. Instagram gave people that platform to be like, hey, you just to hear me, now you can like see me. Like,
Right.
Yeah, my Instagram's dumb. I gotta make people see myself. 2019, you gonna see me. Check me out. First picture's gonna have some great sweatpants on. Hope I ain't chicken nugget at the time.
How did we get here? I know exactly how we got here. This is an amazing road we just went down.
It's the first episode of the year, man. We got the big dog here.
Hell yeah, man. That's dope. And like I said, your Instagram is fire. I'm just like, this dude is always doing some fucking cool shit. Like, I appreciate that shit, man.
I mean, I just DJ and play Pokemon. That's all I really do.
But you was just, when you got here, you was talking about your schedule and stuff, man. Like, how booked are you already?
Booked out till like, I don't know, till whenever I want. I'm definitely booked out until right now, probably till like October next year.
Shit. Booked and blessed.
That's a very good problem.
That's a great problem to have.
Like, I know what I'm gonna do.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how organized I am. We made dinner before we came here, and I'm like, man, let's go.
I mean, I'm also like,
I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow.
It's a
I gotta go to
balance.
traffic court. Try to fight this ticket.
That's funny as fuck.
Thugged out.
That's some real shit, yo. You said
Real
the realest
shit.
shit in the world, bro. I cooked before I got here, but I still want to go out to eat. I felt that in my
That's
soul.
a tattoo, fam.
I felt that in my soul, low key. Like, yeah, that's some real shit.
I know I get excited about rando tattoos. I'm here for it.
Oh, you don't got shorts on.
I don't, man. I went just randomly got a bowl of ramen tattooed on my leg because it's delicious.
Nice, as you should. I might do that myself.
That's
Yo,
funny as hell,
man. Bamboo, man, let the people know where they can follow you if you got any events upcoming, like in the very near future.
Yeah. So on Twitter, I don't have the @ dude. I've been trying to get the @ DJ Bamboo on Twitter for so long. Homies hasn't been like tweeting for I think it's like 11 years now.
But why you keeping it?
I don't know. I just can't get it. So it's @ DJ
all
_Bamboo
spam,
on
DJ.
Instagram.
That's all
I know.
spam.
Right?
Spam under at DJ damn Bamboo and say give it to the real Bamboo. And stop tweeting.
@ DJ Bamboo on Instagram, and I'm just working on a new website. I got stuff on iTunes. If you search DJ Bamboo on iTunes,
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna post that in my story.
That shit. I'm excited. This is a great day. And again, man, y'all heard him, man, @ DJ Bamboo on Instagram. Check out the website. Check out fucking SoundCloud. Check out iTunes, man. Shit is fucking cracking.
Oh, yep, I found you on iTunes.
On iTunes, shit's already there, man. The guy's dope, man. Thank you
This
for being
feels
here.
right.
I appreciate the shit out of you. This is
Yeah, appreciate y'all,
I
man.
appreciate this shit.
Yeah,
man.
this is some
long in the
legendary
making.
shit, man.
Yeah, let's clap it up.
thank y'all, man.
Legendary, man. We definitely appreciate you.
But we still not done, though.
Oh man.
We're not done.
We're going to hop off real quick, and then we're going to come back with a great debate.
Feel free to stick around. We like to argue about some
Yeah,
shit every
some
week.
shit
That's what all the
every
homies
week.
is here. You know, it's going to be hilarious. We'll be back.
Hey.
Hey,
Bop,
hey,
bop,
Straight
bop,
to the
bop,
League is
bop.
back,
We
episode
back.
76. One more time for the homie DJ Bamboo, still sticking around with us, man. It's been a fire ass
He's
show,
now
man.
inducted into the Good Vibe Gang.
Welcome to
gang.
hanging out. But yeah, so we're talking about today on the Great Debate. This shit is about to be lace fronts a double standard. I don't know if you guys have seen, but you know, dudes is getting lace front beards. Apparently, you know, you can get your hair back. And some of the homies was just like, no, it's not okay. But then it's just like, what if I was in a fire or something? You know, my head was like fucked up, and I just wanted to be confident. I wanted my hair back.
That's funny. So me personally, I wouldn't do it, but I'm not against it, man. I feel like Steve Harvey got us all for years.
But this is the person who got a beard and waves.
Got the double unit.
Yeah.
I do got a double unit right now. Y'all ain't know. I go to Fab's Waves. Fab's Waves is fake too. And Meek Mill.
What you think, Jay?
I pretty much agree with it. Like, if you gotta do what you gotta do, that's cool. But like me personally, I'm not getting no units for me.
Bruh, like, what if you just started balding, like,
It
unexpectedly?
is what it is, and I gotta go Malik Yoba, man. I gotta just give me my bubble vest, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I could go bald. I can't sacrifice that, yo.
I wouldn't, but my thing is, I wouldn't want none of my homies to do it though.
Listen, I don't got no.
Everybody's gonna know.
Listen,
I might tell people.
I don't have a
man.
beard, and
I'm
now
like,
I gotta
you
be
know, Cuz
bald.
got that lace legs dip, man. He,
Bruh, I'm supposed to be beardless, bald head, and I just got a mustache. You're not about to put me out here on creep level like that.
I feel
Bruh,
like
I'm not going. I can't drive a Buick. I ain't allowed to go to take my dog
you
to
can't
the
have
park.
a van.
Yeah, you're gonna say no van.
No van.
You're gonna say a painter van.
You're burnt
Bruh.
with vans.
Sad
I'm
doors,
bald
let's
head
forget
with
that
no
I don't
beard.
even want you driving a U-Haul truck. You can't. You gotta pay for movers. For
That's-
real. Fuck that.
No, I'm just saying, like, it look real. People, listen.
Hey, if I was going thin, I would do it. Y'all would never know because
There's a time limit.
I
You
cut
gotta
my
do
hair
it
and I
quick.
let it grow. Yeah, you gotta do it and let it grow. Because I feel like no matter what, I got waves, but I feel like I'm like 4 against the grains away from being having a patch. Because you're not supposed to get your hair cut against the grain. It's just not supposed to happen. No, you
I'm not-
still tell cuz don't go against the grain.
I'm not getting my hair cut.
And if you go against the grain, if you tell him not to, you sock him. I'm not paying for my cut. I swear on everything. If I go to a barber and I tell him don't go against the grain, you go against the grain, I'm not paying for my cut. You had one job. I know they never did. They never listened to me. Only time I got fucked up is when my before my grandma died, I cut my beard, and before I could even tell him how I wanted, he went right down the middle. So I look like I just got out of the military and shit, bro. I came from Viet Cong, and like, it was like, man, I was like, what the fuck?
That shit. Bamboo, how you feel about this hair implant talk, man?
Yo, you just gotta do what you gotta do. I feel. I mean, I wouldn't
you
get
do
it
it?
personally. I mean, I'm like receiving myself. Like,
Nah,
someone
but
that-
you still, your shit's still cool though.
Yeah, I
You got
mean,
a lot
I
of
want to
cool
get.
hats.
I want to get one. Yeah, I got a lot of cool hats. I mean, I guess.
So you could do it right now while in transition.
I got the beard. Like,
See? He's not completely.
But you're cool beard face too, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
No.
You do look like a different person without it, though.
yeah. I look like I'm 14. I get carded
Trying to
everywhere I
figure
go.
out
yo.
shit.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out life right now.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
funny as
know.
hell.
I feel you, man. We got some homies in the room, man. They had a lot to say, and I mean, I feel them like, if you gotta do that shit, cause you want to go get some hoes, go do that shit, man.
I would not want any of my friends to do that shit. Because the hoes will suck it.
I mean, you're not getting it. You're not getting it for the hoes. You getting it, you know.
It's
so
for
you
yourself.
bruh.
I feel like Steve Harvey duped us for years and had a unit.
That's a good point.
I feel like he had a unit for years because there's no way you can go from full-fledged to bald head.
No.
Hey, I held on for so long to the ball fade. I'm not getting it.
Or you could be like Jadakiss and get a bald head and show up I got hair.
Everybody that's
I
saying,
feel like Jadakiss really got a hair transplant.
everybody that's saying go bald got beards.
You're right.
You're not getting no unit.
You're not getting no unit.
Bruh.
I wouldn't be mad if you got a unit.
Bruh. I'll probably.
Some
Listen,
niggas gotta get a single
let me tell
unit,
you.
Some niggas gotta
Let
get
me
a
tell
double
you.
unit.
Bruh.
Unit with a cool ass haircut.
Bruh, and I
feel like he'll get a blowout
if I
afterwards.
got a unit, dog, I'm getting a boozy fake.
I pull up at the club,
Swear.
VIP, gas tank on E, but all drinks on me.
That shit is
Wipe me
like
down.
I can't.
That's the gospel of
Like,
Boosie right there.
you gotta get a haircut. Like I can't show up with like locks. If I
You can't.
Show with locks.
There's an internet comedian.
Like, all right, who you robbing? Who you robbing now?
There's an
This nigga
internet
popped up with
comedian named
locks.
Eastside Ivo. Cuz came out of nowhere with dreads like today.
Who you trying to hide
Just
from,
had,
fam?
like what? And then I watched
witness
I
protection?
was watching this DJ Smalls interview. He's talking about this is real. I paid $4,000 for him to get this. He's like, no, bruh.
These is real.
These are not real. They're real hair that you infuse to your hair. Like,
People always ask me.
bruh. Like
That's
I got somebody
crazy.
else's hair.
I look like
it's crazy. He was like, they real? They somebody real hair? Like, no, bruh. You cut somebody, once your hair cut, it's dead. It's not like a limb. You do not have a few hours to get it.
extensions on there.
Yeah, bruh.
Damn, yeah.
Extensions.
Looking like,
Right.
looking like Kiki,
I work for
like
this
Kiki
shit.
Palmer in that movie, Pimpin'.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine you with no hair. That shit would be weird as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit, wow.
Dog, but Amph, don't get a unit.
I'm not, nigga.
I know.
Oh, shit. My shit bald.
You embrace that shit.
Let me tell
Who's
you how-
next here?
I got hair too, though, so that helped.
Bruh.
G. Don't get it. No, don't give it up. No, just don't go back to Talib.
No units for you, yeah, not yet.
Ain't that your barber, Talib? I'm not saying you going bald.
That's super crazy.
I'm not saying you going bald, but I wouldn't be mad if you started to. You did it. I just feel like you got enough money.
I gotta go to the buffet.
Hey, yo, High Life. I just feel like you got enough money, influence to do it, and nobody would judge you.
I went
That's-
smaller this summertime. I went, like, I don't know. If I didn't give it up, let me know.
Nah,
You gotta ask yourself,
Let
I
me know.
want to be LeBron or
Let
not.
me know.
nah, you still cool, cuz. I was just saying, if you did it, I wouldn't be mad if it started to go good.
Yeah.
He got it fixed, didn't he? He got it
And he sweated out. Hey, yo, Ice. Hey, yo, Ice. Hey, yo, Ice. I wouldn't be mad if you got hair and transplants. Hey, Ice. I wouldn't be mad if you got hair transplant. What I'm saying is, I'm accepting of everything. Your hairline's still good, though. Take your hat off. Yeah, your shit's still cool. Yeah, you still Gucci.
Look how confident he is with a hairline up.
No, he started explaining.
Everybody who said they got a receiver was like, "Oh shit!" Ice was like, "What? I'm out here."
And then he started explaining.
Yeah.
He said, who's his barber?
He go to Vern on the Hill.
Bruh.
I know Ice go to Vern on the Hill. Hey, Ice, don't you go to Vern? Don't you go to Vern?
That shit is funny, man. Yo, shout out to the league, man. The great debate was actually a lot more hilarious than I thought, man. Again, Bamboo, thank you for following through, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate
it.
you, brother, man.
Thank you.
Everybody's respective opinion on lace fronts for dudes is hilarious.
Yeah, but we didn't ask about women either, but I
mean,
it's cool.
they get lace fronts all the time. I don't know if they lace fronts, but they get other hair.
If they got a hairline fixed, then it's lace front.
It's a double standard, though. Men, just go bald.
Men just go bald.
Unless, like you said, it's like
Would
a
you-
fire or something. It's like, oh, damn.
I mean, if it's only thing, the reason why I say if it's a
Get
fire,
you
if it's a
a
fire
unit.
and you got like the skin graft on your head, then do it. But if you just bald your hair, just keep your bald head. But if you had to get a skin graft, do that shit.
So is it like cool to get a unit if you like about to do like a Halloween party?
Yeah.
No, because it still lasts for a month.
That's hair for a whole month. Damn.
You can only take. I feel like the only way you
I
can
feel
take a
you take it
unit
out.
off is with a cake cutter.
Women wear
You
units all
gotta
the
be-
time. I feel like you can just
Hella
you can just fill it
precise.
back.
And you got to do it slow.
I feel like you can pull up, do that, pull it back, come rewind.
Yo, it's Straight to the League, episode 76,
76.
man. We'll be back next week to kick it with y'all. We love y'all.
Man, make
We
sure you
out.
follow us, STTL412, Straight to League 412 on Instagram, Straight to League 412 at gmail.com. Send us them shits, man. Send J Streets 1300 your nudes. If you put your face in it, you can come on the show. Upper room. Stay away from the when Jesus walks. Hey, we love y'all, man.